Okay, so let's take a quick look at our course files here. So I'm going to share my screen, and as you can see here, we have an After Effects folder, a JPEG folder, a Photoshop folder, some PNGs, some sample video clips, some virtual backgrounds, and some virtual sets. In the virtual set area, let's look at this large again. We've got some classrooms with Photoshop files. And each virtual set folder, these are 3 packs basically: Classrooms, House of Worship, and Inspire Island. So they come with 3 different flavors. So one is the vMix flavor, one is the Wirecast flavor, and then one is the New Tech flavor. So let's take a quick look at that. Basically, the Wirecast one is backgrounds and foregrounds, because you basically take your background, put your foreground on it, and then you put your video in the middle. And that's really what a virtual set is in essence. That's the same for the New Tech as well. And with New Tech TriCasters, you need their virtual set editor to do that. Now with vMix, you basically have a config file as well, which you can set up the zooming in and out. So I'll show that. And those are the virtual sets. So that's one of the main things we're going to use, a little bit about the license included, and some setup instructions as well. So that's the virtual sets. The virtual backgrounds, I just gave you 2 backgrounds, but in this course we also have an After Effects folder called Virtual Background there. That allows you to create a virtual background, and we'll do that in this course as well. Some of this other stuff is actually from another course. So from here up, those are just from actually, so we can actually just delete that because that's from another course that you don't need. That's from our intermediate course. This is actually from the intermediate course as well. Don't worry about that. Photoshop, we don't really need any of that Photoshop stuff, and the PNG and the sample stuff. This is just extra stuff that you may want. So those are the course files. We'll get on to starting our first course on creating a virtual background and using a virtual background.